everybody, I'm Jumbo Pixel, and I'm collaborating with Paradox Interactive on this Age of Wonders 4 video. Today we'll dive into diplomacy, an essential aspect of the game as it helps you forge alliances, conquer enemies, and secure valuable resources. We'll discuss neutral factions, vassalization, the Rally of Lieges mechanic, as well as diplomatic relations and character alignment. Let's get started. Neutral factions are non-player factions that inhabit the world. These factions hold one independent city each, and the provinces and resources within, which can be traded or tributed to you. By interacting with them through diplomacy or war, you can absorb these previously free cities into your empire. You begin diplomacy with a free city by giving them a Whispering Stone. By default, most factions start with one Whispering Stone, but you can gain more through empire development or certain faction traits. The holder of your Whispering Stone will build up an allegiance towards you, opening up new diplomatic possibilities as your relationship strengthens. You can choose to speed this up by spending Imperium or acting favorably towards them in world events. As your allegiance strengthens into a pact of vassalage, you'll begin to receive a share of their income and magic resources, and this pact can pave the way for full integration of the vassal into your empire. Alternatively, you could turn your armies toward a free city and capture its support through conquest instead. The Rally of Lieges event begins after a set number of turns, allowing you to recruit a variety of units from free cities and any ancient wonders you've cleared. Free cities contribute towards the rally too, so more friendly allies will strengthen your core. Rallied units can be recruited to your throne city for your control, or they can be recruited for a free city itself, boosting its strength and defenses. Engaging in diplomacy with your direct opponent factions is a key part of Age of Wonders 4. Here you'll maintain an empire relationship status and a war justification balance. The two don't necessarily have to align. Positive relationships can lead to the trading of resources and information and various diplomatic treaties. Pacts can be signed with other leaders, such as a declaration of friendship or a full-blown alliance. On the other side of diplomacy, grievances can be generated for various acts, such as trespassing into another faction's land, settling too close to their claimed territory, or competing for the same neutral faction's favor. Prolonged negative interactions that remain unsettled strengthen their justification for war. Your alignment plays a significant role in diplomacy and how other factions perceive you. Your choices will determine your alignment, and it ranges on a spectrum of good and evil, with extremes at either end and neutral in between. Your alignment also impacts worldly events and how you treat the various populations within it. Free cities and opponents alike will look more favorably towards leaders with a similar alignment to themselves. And that wraps up our overview of diplomacy in Age of Wonders 4. Mastering these aspects of the game will give you a definitive edge in your quest for dominance. Subscribe below so you don't miss our next and final video, where we'll discuss victory and pantheons in Age of Wonders 4. Stay tuned.